handful of the cases from the last month or two. And I found something very weird. So a lot of these guys need interpreters, and they call them, you know, this guy's a Hispanic guy, need an interpreter. Here's another one they call Hispanic guy that need an interpreter. But as we get in here, I'm noticing a lot. Look, this is need an interpreter. They list him as Caucasian. Need an interpreter. They list him as Caucasian. Need an interpreter. They list him as Caucasian. They do it again here. List him as Caucasian. No license, no nothing. Another one. That actually is a white dude, so that one's good. But again, we got another male, Middle Eastern, calling him black, which could be the case. You know, it's just a bunch of weird. Here's another one, Gorman. They actually got him listed right. Medina, Hispanic. They got that one right. Interpreter. They got another one, Middle Eastern, listed as black, which could probably be right. Here's another one. Needed a interpreter, listed as Caucasian. Another one that's listed right as a Caucasian. Another one sealed. Here's another one. Needed interpreter, listed as Caucasian. That's a big file. Here's one they have listed right. Here's an Asian they have listed right, illegal. Here's another one. Need an interpreter, have listed as Caucasian. Here's another one, need an interpreter, listed as Caucasian. Here's another one, need an interpreter, listed as Caucasian. Here's another one, listed, need an interpreter, listed as Caucasian. Here's another one, listed as Caucasian. Here's another one that's Hispanic, they got that one. Another one Hispanic, they got that one. There's another one Hispanic, they got that one. Another one Hispanic, they got that one. Here's another one, they got it listed as Caucasian. Another one they got listed as Caucasian. Another one that's listed as Caucasian. Another one that's listed as Caucasian. Here's another one they have listed as black. Obviously illegal, need an interpreter. Here's another one, need an interpreter, listed as Caucasian. Need an interpreter, listed as Hispanic. Interpreter needed, Caucasian. Another one, interpreter needed, listed as Caucasian. Another one listed, need an interpreter as Caucasian. Another one, need an interpreter, listed as Caucasian. They are cooking the books.